Mike Pence was in Raleigh tonight. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Angela Taylor.
And I'm Rod Carter. Glad you could be here. So the former vice president was a keynote speaker at a foreign policy lecture sponsored by the Jesse Helms Center. CBS 17's Gilad Malamed is live for us tonight in Raleigh with what the former vice president had to say about a big question that everybody's talking about in politics right now. Gilad.
It's a very big question, and we were not able to ask the former vice president any questions tonight, but it's no surprise that someone from the audience asked him if he plans to run in 2024.
Well, great to be back in North Carolina.
Former Vice President Mike Pence is in Raleigh sharing his views on America's role in the world at an event sponsored by the Jesse Helms Center.
The free world must continue to provide military support led by the United States to the courageous men fighting for freedom in Ukraine until peace is restored or Russia withdraws.
But issues closer to home took center stage during the audience Q&A with the first pre-screened question: will Pence run for president in 2024?
I'll tell you that we're humbled by it, and I'm very concerned about where the country is today.
Pence did not give a yes or no answer. He was asked when he would announce if he does decide to run.
I think sometime into the first of the year, just as a practical matter.
Pence stuck to the words he came in with, not commenting on Tuesday's news that the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation submitted former President Donald Trump's chief of staff Mark Meadows' voter fraud case to the state attorney general to review if criminal charges should be filed. We did not get the chance to ask him about it. This was not Pence's only stop in North Carolina today. He was in Charlotte earlier at a book signing at the Billy Graham Library. Live in Raleigh, Gilad Malamed, CBS 17 News.
All right, Gilad, thank you.